Hey folks, Dave the Not So Evil Viking 13 here, and welcome back to the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion pack, where I am actually going back against what I said at the end of the last episode, and I'm going to leave the beaten path, so to speak. We're going to break off from the main quest just briefly to do a couple of, from what I hear, pretty important side quests. So first of all, thank you to you guys, the viewers, as well as Jeremiah, Jerem Gaming, for warning me that I am approaching a couple of points of no return in the main quest, because I don't want to miss out on any of the side content, and if possible, I'd like to do it in the order that makes the most sense. So what I'm going to do today is head down to a lake up here in the northwest of Toussaint, which is where I overheard a couple of knights talking about a mysterious ritual. And you guys have hinted in the comments that I want to check this island out before I continue with the main quest. Additionally, I might do a few more side quests beyond this one. We'll see how things go though. Well, here's the lake. It's pretty close to the palace, at least the palace grounds. Pretty quiet too. Some kind of odd monuments, and I'm picking something up on my senses here. Some kind of background buzzing sound. And there's a mysterious hermit. Okay.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh?
Ooh.
Wrong.
What do we have here? That is most definitely a silver sword.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Okay.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
bad idea.
Ooh. Don't you summon anything at me. Ooh. This guy is no old man. I don't want to hurt him too badly, so I'll just use Ard for the most part. Ugh. Ow.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Aerondight.
Oh.
We've met before.
Certainly. The Hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Wow, that is a beautiful sword. And Geralt definitely has some history with this sword as well.
Just wonderful.
And then right into the water we go. Okay, what do we have here? Plus 30 damage. Each blow generates charges, which increase the sword damage by 10%. Not to mention, look at that hilt. Welcome back, old friend. Go into free cam there so you guys can really see it. After checking the wiki real quick, you actually can demonstrate all 5 virtues through side quests right here in Blood and Wine, which I have done. And I don't want to spoil things here in the video if you haven't done all these side quests, because you might be required to go out and do them in order to get your version of the sword, but I'll link the wiki that covers exactly which quests count for your 5 virtues for this quest. Virtue of Wisdom, Honor, Compassion, Valor, and finally, Generosity. So I guess I've shown all 5 of those virtues over the course of my playthrough of both The Witcher 3 and its expansions. With that in mind, and with my famous sword once again on my back, I'm going to head out, guys, and do a couple of contracts off of some notice boards. I think it's time to put my swords to good use before I dive back into the main quest. So let's head out and see if we can find someone who needs some help. I think I see somebody over here, though. What is that? Oh, an abandoned site. Oh! Time for the silver sword. I hate arc swords. Got some dead peasants here too. Axie does nothing against this thing. That worked though. Nothing quite like coming right out of the lake and putting that sword right to use. I'm still a bit poisoned.
Peasant's got to carve his cows himself nowadays.
Bugger me. To be saved from a terrible fate by Geralt of Rivia himself. My grandpaps can't believe it.
That's right, it's me,
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Virtuous Geralt.
Lay about wonks, sluggards, skivers. Greetings. Forgive me, I'm occupied.
Oh, yeah, you're very busy supervising, I can see that.
Work, yet they had to drink themselves sick.
Okay. Going back down here, is that someone that I saw on the shoreline, or is that just a flower?
Of course, I can tell they running back. I can judge.
Oh, just a flower. I'm gonna head over to the vineyard to look for some contracts and find some more people to help out here. Although I should probably also get my health back, seeing I am playing on Blood and Bones and it won't auto-gen. I'm actually seeing a marker over here, so I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Hey, over here, please.
I'll see what this guy wanted first.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Now, I do expect to get paid.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Virtues aside, I'll go for a mild bonus.
Not far now, we find ourselves a hair from agreeing. Not far now, we find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
Oh, don't be stingy now.
I knew we would agree terms.
All that haggling over 4 coins.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Is he humming Geralt's theme song?
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Ooh. Found some armor dyes there in the barrel. That's worth some pretty serious coin.
Works hard on the nerves, eh?
Although I am quite happy with my current armor colors, the black and brown and gray look awesome on the Manticore set. Oh, that's a beautiful sword. Oh, I'm so glad I went and got that quest done. Oh, you're ugly, aren't you? Enjoy some rend. There we go, mobilized again. Another rend. Quick hit. There we go. Some tight quarters for fighting. Where's my torch? I must have dropped it during the dinner party in favor of the mask. I'll swap out for a, let's see, dancing star bomb. I'll come back and loot once all the spiders are actually dead. Oh! He broke the axe really unexpectedly there. There we go. There's a rend. Some critical hits. An ard, and then a side hit with the sword. Not bad. I actually could use a cat potion, I think. It is super dark in here. Do enhanced cat. And let's put an oil on our sword too. Is it insectoids or hybrids? Time for a quick look at the bestiary. Okay, it's gonna be, yep, insectoid oil. Well, that makes sense. Let's give him some more. Whoa! Nice charge up. There's the mama spider. Oh, ow. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna fire off a dancing star bomb before I get pinned in place here. That was close. Let's get our shield up here. These tight quarters are working against us. Down he goes. You ugly bastard. Just you and me, little buddy. Come on, hit me. There you go. Give me my health back. And down he goes. Okay, guys. I am loving this sword. Some gauntlets. What else is down here? Not much on the monsters themselves. There's a rowboat down here. And a workshop of some kind? Interesting. Wonder if this was some kind of smuggler's den. Looks like that peasant tried to carry some wolf's bane in the hope that it would keep him clear of monsters. Not the best plan. I'll stick to the silver sword in hand method. Let's head back out and collect our actual rewards.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods! And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz. Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Let's see. I know he'll have no Gwent cards because I already own them all, but he's got some recipes. Just mutagen transmuters. That's a mouthful. He can barely afford my loot here. I'll just sell off some of these extra rings and stuff. Okay.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
I heard somebody else calling my name.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Pleasant.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Mean me?
Who else? You are the White Wolf, are you not? You saw my notice, I presume? Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
What am I getting into here?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
We're going hunting, aren't we?
Of this device, see, a parastysamac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
I want a pretty good bonus for this one.
Sublime!
Oh.
Good deal!
Okay.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Okay. So we're going to a spot northeast of where we spotted the Lady of the Lake.
Seems like...
That's going to be roughly... here, I think?
the map, so I'll lead.
Okay. We get actual
Wouldn't
markers.
rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
He looks ridiculous. Okay, we're going for the panther's lair first. This might be near where I killed the panther earlier.
Map says there's something panthers around here. Hunting. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled like a bear.
But one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
That's a bear right there. So we'll go this way. I'll keep Axie primed in case I need to calm one of these things down. Is that a panther or a bear? I think that's a couple of
Hear
panthers, actually.
Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, Cole. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image.
There we go.
Folk call witches heartless. This will put the lie to that.
Parastisomechs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
There's one of those virtues, compassion.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Oh goody, a centipede's lair.
Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Now this seems a bit dangerous.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Okay, find a place with a good view of the lair. Let's check up here.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Walk slowly.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Okay, where's that nest?
An excellent day for capturing moments.
What is he doing?
Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
My eyes.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
So it's going to be a little bit southwest of here.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Fair enough.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. Feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Tracking peacocks.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Man, this forest is beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher!
Missed. Can I actually put that feather in my pocket somehow? Can I wear it? Okay, I can't use the feather, it looks like. Got him. That's awesome. Come on.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Ah! Get out! Save me!
Let's put Jordan down. Where'd he go? Did that blind him? Are you taking photos? excuse me, images. There we go.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. An excellent day. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Well, guys, I'm going to stop by the picnic before I call it an episode, but I'd say that definitely counts as one of our good deeds. Where is he staying? Oh, you're way in the south. Well, before I fast travel, we've got ourselves a bit of fairy tale lighting here. Let's go into free cam, get ourselves a screenshot. Look at that. That makes like the 900th screenshot I've taken during Blood and Wine. Oh, look over here. Another one. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel.
I'm going to save you, man! What's your stones?
And let's wait until the next day and check out the picnic. Alright guys, it's noon, we're in town. Let's go check out the picnic. Oh wow. This is quite the party.
To send a witcher against the beast. It is if one sought to treat the camp with
Harbor innumerable fascinating spots. Its picturesque meadows and untouched woodlands are home to one of the most dangerous species of Myriapoda, this side of the Yaruga. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and calcium carbonate carapace.
These are pretty awesome. I want one for my house. He's got a selfie in there. He's even making the duck face. That's amazing.
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy the exhibit.
Whoa, friend. Calm down. Yes, sir.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, Yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Oh wow,
Thanks.
that's awesome.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
And with that, guys, we are done for today. Hope you all have enjoyed as much as I have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.